Welcome to Concrete Step Pour Part 9. In this video, I'm going to continue to finish these concrete steps. The concrete is setting up quickly at this point. You can see that the surface is very rough. This rough surface was created using a roller in the previous video. Click the link above to watch. I also start removing the forming stakes and some of the braces to hold the steps in. So there's a lot of prep finishing done in the earlier videos, and that's really going to help at this stage. Alright, so at this stage, I'll be cutting in an edge along the side of the pad and just floating out the surface. I'll be constantly checking the surface for debris, as today's been pretty windy and pieces of leaves are starting to fall from the trees. This is where experience in finishing concrete is really going to matter. The accurate and fast-paced finishing is crucial at this point. Alright guys, so mentioned in previous videos was this circular float movement, just to check the flatness, and also a seesaw movement keeps the surface moist. I always start at working on the edges first, floating in towards the center. Shortly I'm going to start stripping a couple of the forms, and in the next video you're going to be able to see the entire area get stripped and finished. So what I'm going to be using right here is a evaporation retardant or a finishing aid. The concrete is starting to dry up a little bit. It's a really windy day and the sun's pretty hot. So I'm just going to use this finishing aid to lock in the moisture while I go ahead and start stripping off some of these forms. So I know the concrete is firm enough to start stripping off the forms. At this point, it's just by feeling the firmness of the concrete, and experience as well will tell you when to start stripping. The center braces are ready to be removed. So guys, there's a couple of tools that's really going to set you apart and really give you that quality product. Number one is a roller or a jitterbug. Any sort of concrete finishing except for exposed aggregate, this tool is going to be great. And also the finishing aid, that's a great product as well, and I use it on most of my jobs. So here I'm just continuing to work the edges and get this baby ready for the final stages of finishing. whenever I'm doing steps, I always put one of these cross braces on. You can see I'm leaning on one right now. This comes in really handy when you're stripping steps, or if you have to get on an area later, and it's just fixed right in there, so just unscrew it and take that off as well. If you need concrete work done and you live in the Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge and Guelph area, visit theartofconcrete.ca. And guys, if you like what you're watching, please subscribe, like, and comment. Support what I'm doing. I really appreciate it.